A chance early on, and a penalty drawn by Aquinas early. They'll go on the man-up opportunity, as the winner of this game will play the winner of tonight's matchup between Kaiser and Reinhardt. The first semifinal already set as both Indiana Tech and we'll get back to that in a second, so we're gonna wait and see who the penalty's on. It's a 30-second penalty, as it's Dawson Dickerson who goes to the box. The man advantage underway for the number 6 seed Aquinas. As the drop ball picked up and played in at the top, looking for Haggart. His shot whistles wide, and Jardis maintains possession and the man-up opportunity. The Michigan club, 13 for 62 on man-up opportunities this season. As Jardis just over the crossbar on that occasion. They're getting shots, just need to get them on target. As Jardis comes around, feeds it inside, and the save made by Hayes. Nolan Hayes, the Kansas Collegiate Athletic Conference Defensive Player of the Year, coming up big, the man down opportunity. Both teams back to full strength. Getting back to what I was saying, the number 1 seed Indiana Tech will face off against the University of the Cumberlands tomorrow in semifinal number 1. These 2 games to decide who will face off in semifinal number 2, as walking inside a sweep. He gets it on the X to Jardis. He'll swing it back out. Haggart, roll dodge, working on Witt. Shot goes in, and it's saved again by Hayes. Jardis almost picked off the clearance attempt. Hayes asking for the ball, but instead Blankenship is going to float it into midfield, but over the head of Jack Wiltrout. It will be a turnover to Aquinas. He's bringing it in as Joey Fitzgerald. He'll get it to the wing. Sweet will work it to Jardis on the X. Far side for Haggart, who will float it into midfield. And forward steps Rollins. Rollins will get it again. It's being watched by Wiltrout. Jardis. Swing back up top. Aquinas has had the majority of the possession inside these first 4 minutes, and they get it into the interior of the away by Blankenship. It's a loose ball to trying to scoop it up, and he's able to help it along. Offensive half correction, make that Kleinenberg. And Jardis has it on the X. 70 seconds on the shot clock. Works his way goal line extended, leaves it off on the wing. That pass floated over the head. The Aquinas attacker, Tim Shacklet, unable to get it. So going the other way are the Fighting Bees. 5 minutes gone in a scoreless contest. Damano. The space to walk in and shoot, but the save is made by Richter. Drew Richter will quickly go for the clearance. Sweet. Working around the screen. Leave it off. The ball comes over to Haggart on the far side. Haggart not being given an inch by Witt, and he'll have to leave it off for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald steps inside and scores off the bounce shot. Aquinas strike first. Joey Fitzgerald with his first goal of this tournament. 22nd of the season. And it's the Saints who land the first blow. 9:17 left in the first quarter of quarterfinal number 3 at the 2022 NAIA Invitational. Northway. And an errant pass for Latham to chase. Not going to get there in time. It's a turnover for the Saints. Another opportunity for Aquinas to set up their offense with Jardis on the X. Sweet working goal line extended, back to Jardis. He'll loft it over for Haggart. Haggart being harassed by Witt is able to get it off for Roberts. Sweet steps inside, coming in near post. Hayes wouldn't allow himself to be beaten, and then Fitzgerald, believe, stepped into the crease. It's another good save from Nolan Hayes. Kansas Collegiate Athletic Conference Defensive Player of the Year. Came in with a 67% save percentage on the season. The junior out of Grayson, Georgia. Latham gains the offensive end. He's being hounded by the goal scorer, Fitzgerald. He's still working on him, and Latham will get it behind the goal. Played back out for Michaeli Shaddix. Shakaran working behind the cage. Rolls in. Floats it back up top. Shaddix thought about the shot. Shaddix fires off the inside of the post. He was able to get inside LaHaye and got off a clean look. But it remains 1-0 in favor of Aquinas. Fed inside, Demano fakes the shot, re-triggers. Backing up is Shaddix. He'll play it out wide. Boo Richter was comprehensively beaten, but the pipe coming to his rescue. He'll have to do the work here, and he does. Clayton Boo Richter getting his 15th appearance of the season, coming in with a .562 save percentage. At the other end, it's Hayes making the save as he had to get down low. Sweet had an opportunity, but he couldn't handle it. The worm burner saved by Hayes off of the stick of Haggart. It's Kerr flying the other way. He leaves it off, and that's a great trail check. And now Aquinas will hold and make sure they get their offensive personnel onto the field. What a trailing check that was from Lou Nagu. Every time he makes a play, you might hear what sounds like booing, but it's actually looing from the Aquinas fans. Haggart spins and scores. 53rd goal this season for Mich Haggart, and it's the number 6 seed who takes the early 2-goal lead. And it all started with Nagu winning that ball in the defensive end and getting it forward. And then they were able to maintain possession and find the shot. And Haggart on target for the 53rd time in 15 games. That's another good trailing check. This time it was Fitzgerald. And now Fitzgerald still battling. Still fighting for the loose ball. It's picked up by Gunn, who gains the attacking half. And he comes back with it so that Wagner can go forward. Sweet on the near side. To the X for Jardis. Haggart, he'll look to get inside Witt every single time. Witt's job will be to keep him on the wing. That'll be a good matchup to watch. As flying in was LaHaye. His shot took a deflection, and the ball will remain with the Saints. Roberts had set a pick, but Sweet went the other way, and the ball comes for Rollins up top. Quickly moved around the perimeter. Sweet tried to step inside. Jardis. Haggart gets it back up top for Roberts. Roberts was watched by Caesar. Did a good job not to allow him the inside edge. Jardis looking for the quick stick in front. Fitzgerald couldn't find the handle. And smartly letting the ball roll out so he wouldn't have to battle for it is Zachary Sweet, the sophomore out of Canton, Michigan. Comes in, plays it into the center. Haggart fires and scores. 2 goals for Haggart, 3 for Aquinas. 3:46 remaining in the first quarter. And it is all the Michigan side as they look to avenge their regular season loss. Timeout called by the Fighting Bees. 3:46 remaining in the first quarter. It's Aquinas College 3, St. Ambrose University 0. We'll be back here at the NAIA Men's Invitational.
3 goals tonight.
shot. Jardis. Haggart, who has 2 of Aquinas' 3 goals. Final 30 seconds of the quarter. Wraparound opportunity. Hayes with the save. And he gets possession back for the Fighting Bees. Give him a fighting chance to get a goal before the first break. But the pass is errant, picked up by Kleinenberg. He streams forward, 12 seconds left. Sweet gets it inside, but the defense closing in on Haggart, not giving him the opportunity to shoot. Still 4 seconds. Jardis, he has to wrap around, and he does shoot just wide as the clock strikes 0. So Aquinas, with 2 goals from Haggart and 1 from Fitzgerald, getting the job done at both ends as they keep St. Ambrose off the board. And after 1, it is Aquinas 3, St. Ambrose 0. We'll be back with the second quarter here at the NAIA Men's Invitational in beautiful Pensacola, Florida. Aquinas College keeping a St. Ambrose team that has scored 10 or more goals in every game this season off the board in the first 15 minutes. They have a 3-0 lead as we have the face-off for quarter number 2. The winner will advance to tomorrow night's semifinal to take on the winner of the late match tonight in Kaiser or Reinhardt. And Gunn is allowed to carry forward. Gunn ventures into the attacking half before getting it off for Haggard and retreating. Blake Baker. Sweet. Working from his favored position on the wing. Now he'll curl toward the center. And Fraction gives the ball Back to the Fighting Bees. Quickly over for Latham. Long stick coming forward. Cuts inside. Righty rocket. High and out of bounds, but the ball will remain with the Fighting Bees. So it comes around to Keating. To the cop for Sam Kerr. Kleinenberg doing the defending behind the goal. Damano looking for options as he's watched by Gunn. Kleinenberg was closing in because of the loose ball. It might open up the space, but he's able to recover. Damano's looking for the shot. Instead, he'll have to pull it back with 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Well, the space is open on the X, but the pass into the interior is picked off by Baker. Baker trying to gain the attacking half, and he does as he flies by two. Is he looking to create the counter? Played across. Haggart cutting in, is looking for his hat trick. He goes to ground. He's able to fight off two and get it to the X. Jardis comes around. Sweet, back to Jardis. Haggart, as that three-man games continues. And they get it up top to Fitzgerald, scorer of the game's first goal. Roberts, junior, making his 14th appearance of the season. Roberts wants to attack from the X. Being watched by Kerr. Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald gains the inside track. Gets it back for Roberts. Roberts is smashed, but he's able to help it on to Haggart. Good swarming defense from the Bees. Haggart somehow ducks through it. And a timeout called. Nearly 3 minutes played in the second quarter. Aquinas with the 3-0 lead, and they're looking for more.
Okay, check out the merchandise they're making. Custom t-shirts and hoodies. And just beyond the merchandise table is the food truck. Q to go. They have barbecue and more.
Aquinas gets us back underway with the ball on the stick of Rollins. Haggart steps in and misses wide. Roberts and Fitzgerald will fly off. Haggart lost the ball. Shot clock violation. That's where he left it. Latham strides forward. Damano gets it out wide. We'll take it, goal line extended. There's it for Danner. We'll get it around to Keating. Cole Danner riding the challenger. Kleinenberg steps into the double team, but finds the open man, and the shot is saved. As it was Quarterfinal who rolled off that double team as the slide came over. He stepped back, but Boo Richter had his near post covered. As forward comes Gunn. And losing possession was Jardis. So Aquinas has a chance to take the clear. Blankenship. Haggart is policing him. Hayes gets it into the pocket of Quarterfinal. Sophomore wheels forward. Michael Keating. The pick set. Going for the quick turnaround shot. It was Cole Danner, a junior out of Lake Villa, Illinois. One of two players on this team who went to high school at Carmel Catholic, Cole Danner. Another save from Boo Richter. It's not an easy task keeping the St. Ambrose team scoreless. They've scored 218 goals this season. Damião steps in and fires high and wide as he was looking to burn the far net. Nice roll dodge. And D'Amato, he gets back to the X. Loose ball. Not sure they realized that it was picked up, but the wraparound is blocked by Wagner, who came over and cover. And the ball will stay with the Fighting Bees. Quarterfinal wheels around, plays it off, and St. Ambrose are on the board. The long crank shot fired in from Christian D'Amato.
With the assist.
Now St. Ambrose are on the board. They took a long shot, but plenty of pace to fly by Boo Richter. So Northway with yet another ground ball. Came in with 147 ground balls on the season. And he's closing in on 150, Hunter Northway. And it's a chance for the Fighting Bees to pull back within one. As the space is opened up and the shot whipped wide by Sam Kerr. Nearing the midway point of the second quarter. Keating. Shakarin pulls it back. And scooping it up is Mikhail Shaddix. Shaddix spins and fires high and wide. It was good work to create that opening for himself. The sophomore from Sacramento, California. Shakarin trying to use his speed to get around the long stick. A good check to win it back. Klinenberg flies forward. He's being chased by Keating. Klinenberg leaves it off for Sweet. He was looking for the worm burner, just missed. And the ball will stay with Aquinas after they've been defending for a long spell. What a check that was, though, from Schmatter to start that counterattack for the Saints as they look to reestablish their 3-goal lead with just over 7 minutes remaining in the half. Roberts gets inside, fires, and Hayes shuts the door. And now the space is open for Latham. It's the Fighting Bees in transition. The Saints did a good job to get back in their defensive positions and not get beat on an odd man rush, so it's pulled out for Shakarin. Shakarin. Over to Hahn. Isaiah Hahn stepping in. Isaiah Hahn dodging. And he'll leave it off at the X. Loose handle. Still might be something on here, but the save made by Boo Richter. Gunn thought he was pushed, but he's not going to get the flag. Klinenberg. Boo Richter ventures out of his crease and out of the defensive zone. Lofted forward for Gunn, who's moved into the offensive half. Rollins. And on steps Blake Baker, senior. Gets it over for Gauthier. As Chris Claiborne cycles players through. Haggard looking to get inside. Haggard off the pipe. So close to his hat trick, Haggard. Wallen. Still going Wallen. He couldn't get it onto his right to make that shot. Sweet. Couldn't step inside his man. Haggard. And that was excellent defense from the Fighting Bees. But still, they're going to have to keep Aquinas from finding their 4th goal of the game. Baker. He'll have to spin back. Lays it below, wraparound. Hayes with the save. And the quick outlet, looking for Cortopassi. Cortopassi quickly met by Haggard and company, but he's able to gain the offensive zone. Demano. Keating tried to slip in. Shakarin spin. Just misses the far corner. Shot from Keating just wide. Demano keeps possession. "7 seconds on the shot clock. able to walk in one-on-one. 3 seconds left, and this will be a shot clock violation. So a turnover to the Saints. And the shot save, Haggerty picks up the rebound and is confronted by Hayes. Gets the ball into the crease. Another save from Hayes. Good aggressive goalkeeping from the KCAC Defensive Player of the Year. Keating will hold it up as he waits for Dickerson to get back into the defensive half. Dickerson makes his way off. Cortopassi. Wagner doing the defending on Keating. Heading to the final 2 minutes of the opening half. And an illegal pick is called. Out for Gunn. Doesn't realize that he lost it. It's going to have to go into some contact. Still going Gunn. And Gunn is smacked down, and it broke his stick. And he's looking at the ref saying, he broke my stick. How's that not a foul? Another hard hit. St. Ambrose fans are up in arms. But Keating will continue to bring it forward with no flags on the field. Behind the play, Blankenship getting into it with Jardis. Meanwhile, goal line extended, now played back out towards the top of the offensive zone. Ball into the stick of Isaiah Hahn. Keating gets it down low. Coming around 2 checks and shooting wide is Paul Danner. 36 seconds on the shot clock. 1:09 on the game clock in the first half. St. Ambrose has pulled one back but trail 3-1. And Kleinenberg got to stick to it. Fitzgerald trying to get out of traffic. He took a high check. And Kleinenberg with the clear. And Jardis with the check on Blankenship. 2 of them didn't realize where the ball was. And it will remain with the Saints with under 40 seconds left. Can either side grab one more before halftime? The answer's yes. Blake Baker taking advantage of the quick restart as the St. Ambrose defense didn't get set in time, and the 3-goal lead is reestablished with just over 30 minutes remaining in the first half. It all started with Jardis battling for that ball on that clearance that was just meant to get it downfield. It wasn't meant for Aquinas to necessarily start an attack. He bought it back in, played it quickly. Blake Baker running right into the heart of defense was always going to beat Hayes from point-blank range. And it's 4-1 in favor of the Michigan side. And there's not going to be a face-off because there was a dead ball conduct call. So the possession will go to St. Ambrose. We have 30 seconds to have the deficit before halftime. Shakarin. Shaddix plays it across. Gets it back just outside the offensive zone. Shaddix working on Rue. Rue riding him. Shaq able to get the shot off, but it was seen all the way by Boo Richter. And the long clearance with 4 seconds left. Haggard has an empty netted. He scores with 2 seconds left. Not playing till the final whistle, killing St. Ambrose on that occasion. And a hat trick for Haggard. in probably one of the easiest and most bizarre goals he'll ever score.
Puts the Saints out to a 4-goal lead.
5-1, the number 6 seed over the number 3 seed. And a timeout called with 2.2 seconds remaining in the half. Once again, that wasn't a clearance that Aquinas really had any right getting to, but just thinking that that clearance was gonna run out the clock, the St. Ambrose defense just went to sleep. Haggart was alert. And he's rewarded for his endeavor. 3 goals for Haggart, 5 for Aquinas, and a 4-goal lead to take into the break. It's Northway on the face-off to finish out the half. Aquinas getting a goal inside the final 3 seconds, extend their lead to 5-1. Halfway into the semifinals, but still plenty of time as we've reached the midway point of the contest. It's Aquinas 5, St. Ambrose 1. We'll be back for the second half at the NAIA Men's Lacrosse National Invitational from beautiful Pensacola, Florida.
It's a new era at DSU. Dakota State University is rising. Dakota State University athletics are rising. Rising to new heights of performance, of engagement, of fandom. Get ready to experience Dakota State University athletics in a whole new way. You are now entering DSU Trojan territory. An event center, indoor training facility, outdoor sports complex, and shared 2-level building concourse will become one consolidated complex, housing existing DSU athletic programs, potential future sports such as soccer and esports, and unique research and academic programs. The design's angular form, modern materials, and interactive spaces will further advance the innovative technology-driven environment at Dakota State University. Students, fans, and alumni will be closer to the action with a rotation of the football field and outdoor track. An outdoor plaza will gather faculty, students, alumni, and the community for special events, tailgating, concerts, and graduation. Light wells connecting walkways and glass partitions will visually and physically connect social spaces. The Hall of Fame celebrates our Trojan history. At night, the angled walls will become projection surfaces. Performance labs, training spaces, player spaces, and concessions will be shared between sports and classrooms, and meeting spaces will become club seating. Academic spaces, such as the Institute on Aging, will focus on improving quality of life for aging populations. A biomechanics lab will use technology to improve injury prevention and sports performance. The East Sports Center will combine technology and sport, so DSU Tech athletes can compete in games of skill with universities across the country. The complex will be available to host local, state, and regional athletic competitions from youth to collegiate levels. More visitors coming to Madison will boost area businesses and organizations. Gathering spaces inside and out, the concourse, exterior patios, tailgating areas, and an outdoor amphitheater will connect generations of Trojans. We are ready. We are rising. Come be a part of a new and exciting era of Dakota State University athletics.
Getting set for the second half between St. Ambrose University and Aquinas College. The Saints with a 5-1 lead over the Fighting Bees. And in all fairness, it really should be 3-1, but the St. Ambrose defense falling asleep twice, including in the last 2 seconds, and giving up 2 goals that they really never should have conceded. Head coach John Paul could not have been happy with the way that half finished. And it's Aquinas who will take the first possession of the second half. Rollins. Speeds by Caesar, comes in near post, fires on the bounce shot through the legs of Hayes. And Aquinas starts the second half where they left off in the first, scoring just 28 seconds in and extending their lead to 6-1.
Extending their lead to 5 goals, 6-1 over St. Ambrose.
Clayton Boo Richter in the Aquinas goal. He's an accounting major, almost kept a clean sheet in the first half, giving up just 1 goal. His side extends their lead as Northway wins the faceoff. Yet another ground ball for him. He saunters forward, works all the way in and scores. Northway won the faceoff, took it himself, and scores with a flying effort. Just the 3rd goal of the season for Hunter Northway, but how badly did St. Ambrose need that?
Northway. The Fighting Bees. 2 goals now. Bringing 2 goals to 6.
Just 14 seconds after conceding, Northway scores right off the faceoff. As this will be Aquinas' ball off the infraction. Danner spins around and shoots right into the pocket of Boo Richter. New circles back and finds Fitzgerald. Nobody would bother him as he lost the handle. Scoops it right back up. Jardis. Roberts. He's trying to get inside Caesar. Leaves it off for Sweet. Sweet's blast saved. And Hayes played it. He's looking over the shoulder for Latham, who I don't think knew much about it. And offsides is called, so Latham will get the ball. And the senior gets into the attacking half. Nice side scoop to get it to Will Trout. And play it goal line extended. And a late breaking run on the shot, but a good save by Richter. Wagner is able to push it forward. Sweet. Jardis. set has improved in leaps and bounds this season. Gets inside, opens it up. Hayes with the stick save.
Save, Nolan Hayes. Bugger.
Hayes had 6 saves in the first half. An illegal substitution will lead to penalty on St. Ambrose. So a man-up opportunity for Aquinas and a chance to reestablish their 5-goal lead.
Aquinas Saints, man up.
Aquinas 0 for 1 on man-ups this afternoon. (13 for 63 on the season for Aquinas. Sweet thought about shooting. Blankenship sends him backwards. Jardis. Haggart. 2 seconds left. Oh, that's a great pass in. Pulled along the ground. The man-up goal makes it 7-2. Second goal of the game for Blake Baker, the senior with his 15th of the season.
Baker with the goal.
Third man-up goal of the year as well for Blake Baker, the senior from Brighton, Massachusetts, extending the lead for the side from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Strong face-off win from Nico Kittredge. He establishes possession. He heads off as the goal scorer Baker comes back on. LaHaye. LaHaye running back. Shacklet behind for Jardis. Jardis waiting for Cutters. Sweet. Back onto his favored left. Baker has the step inside of Will Trout. Jardis, 8 seconds left on the shot clock. And with the ball on the ground, it's going to lead to a shot clock violation. And so a turnover for St. Ambrose. Almost 5 minutes gone in the third quarter. Semifinal number 1 already set for tomorrow. Get back to that as the rush could be on here. It's Indiana Tech taking on the University of the Cumberlands. That will be 4 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. The winner of this game will face the winner of tonight's 7 o'clock game between Kaiser and Reinhardt tomorrow at 7. And still plenty of lacrosse to be played here to decide the 2 semifinalists for tomorrow's nightcap. Oh, and almost going at it alone was Baker as he looked for his 3rd goal of the game. Cleared for Latham. Damano gets it behind the goal. Flipped pass for the late run. Drew Richter with the save to deny Sam Kerr. And now odd man rush the other way. Haggart is never going to miss from there. You can't leave Aquinas' best goal scorer, that wide open. It's his 4th of the game, 56th of the season, and an 8-2 lead for the college from Grand Rapids. Fitzgerald with the assist. As the counterattack worked to perfection. Flag on the field as well. And the flag has been picked up. Timeout called, 8:44 remaining in the third quarter. For the moment, it's all Aquinas. Still plenty of time left to play.
St. Ambrose Fighting Beans.
At the break, midway through the third quarter, it's Aquinas 8, St. Ambrose 2.
Correction on that penalty. That flag would be assist.
So there was, in fact, a slash on that play that will be enforced. It was Hayden Latham who was in the box. So a man-up opportunity for Aquinas, who I believe are 1 for 2 on the afternoon. Caesar quickest to the ground ball. He sends it forward. Felt like he could have picked it up. Still might work out for St. Ambrose. The battle continues. And it's DeMeo who gathers. Good skip pass, looking for the long stick, man down goal.
Man down goal. 99,
Chris Bridich, the freshman out of Park Ridge, Illinois, with a huge goal to cut the deficit to 5, with Hayden Latham still in the box. It was DiMano who won that ground ball, and with everybody in the scrum, it opened up the space for the long stick midi, and Riddich made no mistake firing it past Brute Richter in the Aquinas goal. And what a boost that could be for the Fighting Bees. Will that get them buzzing? Possibility for a second man down goal. DiMano couldn't control. And the rush could be on here. For Sweet. Bounce shot saved by Hayes as he denies Jardis. And an action. Both teams back to full strength. 7:25 remaining in the third period. Damano working on LaHaye. Gets the inside track. He was buried as he went to shoot it, but good skill from him to get that shot wrapped around Damano just wide. And cutting in. The shot looking for the upper corner, goes wide. Stolen away. Another opportunity on the break. The shot from Rue. Hayes with the save.
Save, Nolan Hayes.
Picked up by Dickerson. He's given room to run. Stops goal line extended and leaves it off for Shakarin. Shakarin with the bounce shot goes across. Possession will remain with St. Ambrose. Damano gets it off to Keatings. Right back to Damano. He's being hassled by Gunn. Cam Gunn forces it to the X. Damano around the screen. Keating plays it across. Sam Kerr forced to back up under the watchful eye of LaHaye. Oh, good high screen. And goal. Well, they're going to say it was an illegal screen. So the goal is waved off. So a reprieve for Brew Richter, who gets the free pass. Baker, who has 2 goals to his name, brings it into the offensive zone. And infraction will give the ball back to the Fighting Bees. Forward for Latham. He gains the offensive zone. Looking to set up the offense. 3 players start at the top of the crease, now looking to break out. Five minutes remaining in the third frame. Shakarin unable to get around Kleinenberg, who forces the shot wide. And it's Aquinas with the opportunity to clear. Over for Gunn. He's lost the ball, but nobody chasing it down. So Gunn will scoop. And Aquinas will venture into the attack. Fitzgerald holds it up for Baker. Roland sees some daylight. The shot was blocked before it got through for Hayes. And it will remain with Aquinas. Seconds on the shot clock for Zachary Sweet and company. Sweet walks in and a trip is going to be called. So no penalty, but the ball will go the other way for St. Ambrose. As it was Shacklett who's guilty of the trip. I don't think that it was intentional by any means, but nevertheless a turnover. The space is open for the wraparound. The shot just missed. It was a good move and good awareness to see that space and take it from Cole Danner. Just couldn't finish. Shacklet, save, rebound, score. Off the glove and right in, or off the goalkeeper's pocket, and just fell into the stick of Jardis. And a grateful Jardis puts in his 20th goal of the season. It's a 6-goal lead for Aquinas. Head coach Chris Kleber said that Jardis has emerged as one of the leaders this year on a team full of great leaders. Rejoining as a graduate student late in the fall after deciding that he would in fact play this season. And he says he's really attacked with a last chance mentality, making the most of his COVID redshirt year. He said a big part of Aquinas' success is Jardis' maturity and willingness to take teammates with him in the right direction. And that has led to the success that they're having, and certainly the success now on the scoreboard as well, as it's a 6-goal advantage for Aquinas and a timeout called with 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Aquinas College have 1 foot into tomorrow's semifinal, but still plenty of lacrosse left to play. They have a 9-3 lead at the break. 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter at this timeout.
NAIA.
For their support of the NAIA throughout this championship season. Collegiate Awards is proud to serve as the official trophy and award provider of the NAIA. And Phi Designs is the official championship apparel provider of the NAIA. Please visit NAIAapparel.com to place your custom apparel order. And Short Travel Management, as the official partner of the NAIA, Shorts Travel would like to congratulate all of the NAIA championship teams on an excellent season. Shorts Travel Management is proud to help these teams reach their destination during postseason play and throughout the year. Shorts Travel, proud to be the official travel partner of the NAIA. And BSN Sports and Nike are proud to be the official apparel and footwear provider of NAIA headquarters. Use promo code NAIA2122 to get 20% off Nike product at bsnsports.com. Nine to 3, Aquinas leads St. Ambrose. Winner of this match advances to play the winner of the two teams making their way into the stadium at the moment in Kaiser, and the reigning national champions Reinhardt would join Indiana Tech and the University of the Cumberlands in tomorrow's semifinals. What a thrilling day of lacrosse it's been so far, and we still have 5+ quarters to go. Sweet might not have contributed so much through these first 2+ quarters on the stat sheet, but has done a tremendous job of keeping possession and getting the ball going in the right direction. "35 seconds on the shot clock." This is Zachary Sweet. Sweet being watched Baker steps in, turning and firing. Another save made by Nolan Hayes. As the ball rolled along. And Shaddix to pick up. Send it goal line extended. Ball put onto the floor by Danner. He's able to get it back. And a long shot, and the trailing check, forcing it high. It's an excellent recovery from Lou Nagu. First team all-conference selection, the freshman out of Heartland, Michigan. As Kramer said of him, he's just such a humble, hard-working guy. Said he was really surprised when we told him he was a first-team selection, but none of us were, as that shot flashes wide. Final 80 seconds of the third quarter. Another shot fizzed wide, this time from Keating. Nine seconds on the shot clock. 4, 3, 2, and that will be a shot clock violation. Final minute of the third quarter. Aquinas would be happy to take this 6-goal lead into the final 15 minutes, but can they add to it? It's the pass inside for Roberts. Hunter Roberts being guarded by Caesar. Shot clock not a factor. Roberts smartly holds on. No need to give up possession at the moment. Just need to keep moving it. If you get an opening, great, but you don't want to give away a counterattack. 13 seconds left. Fitzgerald thought about it. Instead, gets it out for Sweet. Top of the key. Roland spins. Will bounce it off for Fitzgerald. Sweet! Almost scoring right at the buzzer. Unable to extend the lead, but it is a 6-goal advantage to take into the final 15 minutes for Aquinas. The number 6 seed, just a quarter away from booking their spot in tomorrow night's semifinal. We're going to step aside, but we'll be back for the final 15 minutes. It's Aquinas College 9, St. Ambrose University 3. 15 minutes to decide who joins Indiana Tech and the University of the Cumberlands in the Final Four. Those two teams will square off at 4 p.m. tomorrow in semifinal number 1. The winner of this game will take on the winner of tonight's 7 o'clock game between Kaiser and Reinhardt at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Can the Fighting Bees mount a comeback? Or is this Aquinas' day as they look to avenge their 16-13 loss from the regular season? That's a really good run, and the double team off the pipe. It was a 2-on-1, and the shot from Isaiah Hahn striking the metal. Really good job by Cole Danner to create that opportunity. And this is Rollins. Ground ball. And St. Ambrose will come away with it through Latham. Dickerson comes flying off. Cortopassi. Swings it across. Short arm inside, the shot off the keeper, off the post. Boo Richter did just enough. "15 saves now on the day for Clayton Boo Richter. Ballin gets it to the X. Baker plays it in front. Nobody cutting in. And it's taken by Gauthier. Sweet. Sent to ground. No foul given. Scooped up by Caesar. He's able to skip past. Down. Now trying to work traffic. Off the turnover from Caesar. Chakrin able to get out of trouble. Chakrin gets, spins inside, fires and scores. Chakrin pulled one back. It's 9-4. Michael Chakrin, 40th goal of the season. Goal that's back for the club from Davenport, Iowa. It's certainly gotten the crowd. As the volume rise, Cola, 9:50 remaining in the contest. Chastain then time to get your first goal of the year. And that goal credited to John Jardis, assist from Blake Baker. Keating. Shaddix. There was a check on the helmet, but no flag comes. Much to the frustration of Shakarin. A shot from Dinners by 20th save of the game for Clayton Buichter. Buichter given time to find the clearance as he picks out Clinton. Robert to work against Latham. Yeah, timeout called. Stopping the clock with 3 minutes. 10-4 lead as they contest and book their spot in our night's. Aquinas How can you be smart? How can you manage out this game? Take your opportunities when given, but not force anything. This is an Aquinas side that played just 2 games in 21. They've grown with each game that they've played this year and are working their way into a semifinal position. And it will be Aquinas' ball. Three minutes remaining. Aaron pass, Gunn unable to pick it up. Rides to Mono. It's up. Keating works his way in. 21st save of the game for Buichter. Roberts smartly slows things down. For Jardis. Excellent run from Rollins, opening up the space for Jardis at the back pipe. Jardis usually scores those, can afford to miss them this time around. A 6-goal lead in the final 94 seconds. Latham with possession. The long stick midi is able to turn Baker and score. Deficit halved at 10-5, 1:26 remaining. First goal of the game for Hayden Latham. 9th of the season for the long stick midi out of Caledonia, Michigan. And perhaps a bit of consolation for the senior. Another goal would certainly have Aquinas a bit nervous. Northway battling, so good at winning these ground balls as he does so again. Forward comes Northway. Northway thought about the crank, instead holds up. Back onto his right. And he's ridden. Good job to keep possession and play that pass from the ground after that check from LaHaye. And the pass picked off by Rue. And fraction from Danner at the top of the crease. It means that the ball will be in the hands of Buichter. 21 saves for Clayton Buichter. Final 40 seconds of the contest as Rollins wheels his way to the corner. Fitzgerald, who opened the scoring in the game, gets it back for Sweet. For Haggart, and the save made by Nolan Hayes.
Save Nolan Hayes.
He'll sling it forward. Final 10 seconds of the contest. Aquinas College Saints, the number 6 seed, will head to the semifinals where they'll face off against either Kaiser or Reinhardt. Upset, certainly in terms of seeding, but Aquinas dominant from start to finish. And they will move on to tomorrow's second semifinal as they finish out with a 10-5 win over the St. Ambrose University Fighting Bees. Aquinas paced by 4 goals and an assist for Mich and backstopped by 21 saves from Clayton Buichter as they book their place in the Final Four. Indiana Tech, the University of the Cumberlands, and Aquinas into tomorrow's semifinals. Now all that's left is to see whether it's Kaiser or Reinhardt who will join them, and we'll find out coming up at 7 o'clock Central. But for now, it finishes Aquinas 10, St. Ambrose 5. I'm Mark Serber. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a pleasant evening.